we're doing, guys. We are taking our pattern that we found in nature, the Fibonacci spiral. We're going to design a garden. We're going to build a garden that's going to look something
just like that.
It's going to look something like this. So we have,
Just like that or something like that?
well, it's going to be a lot bigger than that. That's for sure.
That'll be like your little
Exactly. So these little squares, what these little squares be? These are our structure. What are they, Caitlin? Blocks or bricks. We're actually going to be using clay bricks to build. And then what are these green things here? Plants. Awesome, plants. So first thing we have to do is we have to build our structure. We got to build our bricks, right? And then probably next week we're going to fill it in dirt, plants. We might fill in a little dirt today. It depends on how far we get. So, you guys ready to build a spiral garden? Yeah. Awesome. I'm so excited. Who's ready to build a spiral garden? Woo! Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. All right, we have gloves over there. Now, whenever you like, during the next hour or so, as you can see, there's butterflies all over the place. Why are there butterflies all over the place? Who can tell me why? Josh can tell me why.
There are a lot of plants that they like you.
Taking good care of them.
And you're letting them have enough food source, you're getting
It's perfect.
Everybody's going to have to really speak up because we have to contend with the planes and the trucks going by. So when you answer, really try to speak up.
So you guys know all about inside and outside voices, right?
Yeah.
And we're always told we got to use our inside voices and we got to be quiet. Well, not today. Today, use your outside voices. And
Yay!
Yay! Awesome. Very cool. So Josh was saying that. You okay? Bless you. Josh was saying over here that this butterfly garden has so many butterflies because there's plants that butterflies eat here. There's plants, and it's perfect. Right? It's maintained very well. Look at all these butterflies. They can eat, they can breathe, they've got plenty of space to fly around, and we're going to give them even more food. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a spiral garden. So our spiral garden is going to be about 4 feet wide. So this is our wide. And it's going to stand about 2.5 feet tall. And, stop. I'll give it back to you, I promise. So we're gonna outline our garden first using the Fibonacci sequence, just like we did on our pieces of paper on day 1. But today we gotta make it really big. So we have dirt here. You guys can kind of see some squares where we've kind of outlined our Fibonacci rectangle to draw our Fibonacci spiral. But really important when you're building a garden is to make sure that you lay something down, either like stacked newspapers really thick, cardboard, that's what we're going to use today, and that prevents weeds from coming up. And that means that you don't have to use some chemicals, pesticides or anything to stop the weeds. So we're going to,
if we do that,
we might kill the plant. Very good. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay cardboard down in our area where our garden's going to go, and then we're going to lay out our spiral. All right, very good. Actually, kind of need some scissors. Joan, do you have some scissors?
I have a pocket knife.
Do you have a pocket knife? That'd be great. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out anyway. All right, Navi. So our first 2 numbers in the Fibonacci sequence were 1 and 1. So we need another square right here, and I'll hold it for you, and you want to outline it? You keep your gloves on, probably. It doesn't have to be perfect. Very good. Thank you, Robbie. All right. So we have our Fibonacci sequence. I'm going to go ahead and write it here. 2. 2 plus 1 is... I need some help from my classmates here.
3.
3. You know, 3.
3 plus 2 is 5.
3 plus 2 is what, Josh?
5.
5.
5 plus 3 is 8.
5 plus 3 is what? Lily. Very good. 8 plus 5 is what?
13.
13. Very good. Okay. So, we have our 1 and our 1 represented. Next number is 2. So we need to build a square that is 2 times this size. Christian, you want to do it? Come on, Christian. Alright, so what you're going to do is we got to make it twice the size of this. Do you have your... Yeah. Thank you, Farmer G. So these ones were 5 inches, and we need to make it double the size. What's double 5, Christian? 5 times 2. 5 plus 5 is 10. Very good. Alright, so I have this at 10 inches, right? Okay, so you take it, you draw a line from 10 to the end of the stick. Very good. Now we're making a square, so scoot back a little bit. Drop the 10 to the end. Very good. Now we gotta go this way, connect it all. That's okay, you don't have, it doesn't have to be perfect. Very good. Now we're going to label this square 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Put a 2 in there. Very good. Thank you very much, Christian. Who wants to draw the next square? Sophia, come on over. Okay, Sophia, so you missed the first class. How the Fibonacci sequence goes. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then we add this number plus the last number in the sequence is 3. So now we need to build a square that is 3 times the size. So we have this one was 10 inches. This one is 5 inches. So 10 plus 5 is... So, lay it out here for you. Yeah, on the inside. There you go. Very good. Yeah, you want to go the whole... No, just on that. Now you want to go down this way. You're going to go down the whole... Yeah, you see? Now you're going to do it that way. It's a spiral. It's going to be a spiral. Sure. Farmer G, we're going to need our bricks here pretty soon. Can you take a few kids over and start loading them up in a wheelbarrow?
Alright, I need 5 guys. 5 boys. Come on this way.
I think that's all we have.
Be careful when you're stepping over the cardboard so you don't mess things up.
Okay, yep, and connect it. You're going to connect it to that bottom piece. Perfect. Alright, very good. Now this represents the next number in our sequence, which is... So go ahead and label that one first. Alright, thank you, Sophia. Alright guys, so this square...
That's Oakley. This is wheat.
The ones aren't connected, so it's kind of more like this here. But it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'll show you why at the end. The cardboard got messed up. There we go. Okay. Now. Could you at least let me bring bricks over here?
Would anyone else like some water?
Alright guys.
Would anyone else like some water?
Outside of this. You want this to be a nice area. So right here, you want to make sure these are connecting.
Okay, 2 bricks over down.
4 bricks. Here.
Not this way, not this way. Not this way, not this way, not this way.
Alright,
this
guys,
way,
I
not
have an
this
idea.
way.
Everybody drop your bricks down. Put them on the ground. Alright, and step back on the pavement first. I need room to help. Alright, yeah. Everybody stop. We're going to take a break. Everybody's going to stop. Take a break. I want everybody to take a water break. Woo! Look at him. Put those down, dude. Very good. Everybody stop. Go over in the shade. a water break? Yeah, kind of thirsty, right? So, I'm the 4-H Extension Agent for Broward County 4-H Youth Development. We're a program for kids that are ages 5 to 18 years old, and we teach hands-on topics like gardening through projects. And we've got 19 clubs in the county. So if you want to continue with gardening because this really interests you, or maybe you have another interest, maybe you like sewing, or you like fashion, or you like marine science, or you like horses, you can join a 4-H club and then you can learn all about that topic that interests you. We also have opportunities for you guys to participate in county-wide events. So for example, a few weeks ago we worked with Broward College and we had 70 4-H kids come out and clean up Alita State Park and then learn about building artificial reefs to help save marine life. So we have lots of service learning opportunities for kids, and we have competitions and opportunities for you guys to be recognized at the district and state level as well. And when you get older, we also offer some scholarships for college. So I encourage you guys to go ahead and look into the 4-H program. It's a really great addition to your regular school or to homeschool. And if you want more information, you can go on our website, and I'll tell parents that website in a little bit, but it's broward.org/parks/extension/4-H. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you, Alex. Thanks, Alex, for coming. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So, I'm going to be back over here, fellas. Can everybody hear me? See me? Good? Yeah? All right, so what you'll notice is Farmer G, he's kind of fixing our shape. Because what we were building wasn't structurally sound. It wasn't strong. Because we're not layering our bricks correctly. So, the purpose of this structure is that it's really strong. It's a strong structure. It is. The spiral is strong. That's why we see it in a lot of things in nature. But we've got to make sure that we build a sound structure because we want it to be here for years and years and years. So, what do we have here? Who can tell me what this is? It's a spiral. It's the Fibonacci spiral, if you will. So we've kind of used our drawing as an outline for our wall here. So this is our outside wall. This is how big our garden's going to be. And so now, we're going to do this in groups, okay? I feel like that would be the best way. So, I'm going to start. Caitlin, Lily, Sophia, and Emily. Can you guys stand together over here for me? Wash your feet on the bricks, please. Estefania, Kevin, Christian, and Josh. You guys stand together here. Robbie, Gabriel, Josh, and Lucas, you guys stand right there. Perfect. And then you guys will be my last group. Alright? Julie, Melissa, Amanda, Ellie. So, I'm going to start with you guys over here. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Got it? You guys remember your group numbers? What do you guys? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Starting with Group 1. Sophia, take a breath. We're going to start in the very middle. Actually, we're going to start on the outside. So this is our outside wall.
Rachel, your back is up.
Alright, so this is our outside wall, Sophia. And so to make it really strong, you want to stagger the bricks. Do you know what staggering means? Alright, so you have two flat like this. You're going to want to put one on top of it. It's in the middle. Both of those. Perfect. Alright. Lily, can you do that same thing right next to it? I'm just saying that's a perfect example. Very good. We just want to make sure that they touch. Very good. Thank you, Miss Caitlin. Great job. And Emily. Go ahead. Very good. All right, Group 1, step back. Group 2, Josh, grab a brick. Everybody grab a brick and come on over here.